Hello, dear students. As we have already been learning about verbs, so we have understand what is a verb, types of verb. So let us understand helping verbs, or we call it auxiliary verbs. Main verb it also called as lexical verbs, and helping verbs also called as auxiliary verbs. So we have two types of auxiliary verbs. One is primary auxiliary and other is modal auxiliary. One thing that we must have in our mind that helping verbs are limited in number. These are only 16 in English. So main verbs are thousand in number. We can't count main verb. But there is a fixation of helping verbs in English. So we have three main primary auxiliaries, that is be, do and have. And similarly modal auxiliaries can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, must, dare to, need to, ought to. These all are modal auxiliaries. They also come in a category of helping verbs. Be, we must remember here one thing, that be is a unique word in English. It has 8 forms like is, am, are, was, were, been, being, be. These all are the form of be as a helping verb. Do has 3 helping verb forms: do, does, did. Have, has, had. So, in some sentences, helping verb used as main verb. There is a little bit confusion about helping verb, because in some sentences, helping verb work as helping verb when it has main verb with it. But in some sentences, it itself become a main verb. Let us understand it with the help of example, like he plays football. So in this sentence, there is no helping verb. He plays football. We have only main verb with us. Plays, main verb. Similarly, I am writing he is playing football. He is playing football. We have one helping verb and one main verb. Playing is main verb and is helping verb. He is a player. So in this sentence, we don't have any main verb with us. इस सेंटेंस में हमारे पास कोई मेन वर्ब नहीं है. इसमें हमारा इस जो लगा है वो काम प्ले कर रहा है, रोल प्ले कर रहा है. किसका प्ले कर रहा है? मेन वर्ब का रोल प्ले कर रहा है. इट इटसेल्फ बिकम अ मेन वर्ब. तो यहाँ पे ये खुद ही क्या बन जाता है? मेन वर्ब. सिमिलरली जैसे ही हैज कंप्लीटेड हिज वर्क, here we have this main verb completed, so we can say has is a helping verb. ये यहाँ पे मेन वर्ब की हेल्प के लिए आया है. हैज क्या है हमारे पास? हेल्पिंग वर्ब. He is writing a letter. Writing is main verb, is helping verb. He is a writer. Here it is a main verb. So I am sure or hope that you people can differentiate between helping verbs and main verbs and how we identify it. If we have in a sentence he is a writer, so is work as or act as a main verb itself. Similarly, helps to form negative and interrogative. Helping verbs already help us to form negative and interrogative in a sentence. For example, he is writing a letter. We can say he is not writing a letter. Is he writing a letter? So these are interrogatives and negatives can be formed with the help of helping verbs only. Next, one modal auxiliary can express more than one meaning. So beta, modal auxiliaries are also a helping verb, but there is some difference between modal auxiliary and helping verbs or primary auxiliaries. मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी को प्राइमरी ऑक्सिलरी से कैसे अलग करें? उसके लिए हम कह सकते हैं कि वन मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी कैन एक्सप्रेस मोर देन वन मीनिंग. मॉडल ऑक्सिलरी एक से ज्यादा मीनिंग को एक्सप्रेस करती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, this room can accommodate 50 student. Can here is a capacity of the student. This room, sorry. Similarly, if I say I can drive a car, यहाँ पे कैन ने मेरी एबिलिटी बताई है. पहले सेंटेंस में इट एक्सप्रेसेस माय कैपेसिटी एंड इन सेकंड सेंटेंस इट एक्सप्रेसेस माय कैपेसिटी. सो ability and capacity and permission, we can express all these with the help of can. So one model can express more than one meaning. That is a different topic. We will discuss modal auxiliary in different class. Similarly, it always take V1 form of verb with it. Always we must keep in mind modal auxiliaries हमेशा अपने साथ V1 form of verb लेते हैं. For example, I can drive a car. I can driving a car is a wrong sentence. I can eat delicious food. तो ये जो modal auxiliaries है, can, could, shall, should, may, might, must, it always take V1 form of verb with it. These are the basic things that we must keep in mind. So next is verb forms. We have already idea about main verbs. Now we will understand about the forms of verbs. Main verbs के different forms हैं. आप लोगों ने जरूर इसका नाम सुना होगा, regular verbs and irregular verbs. So I here distinguish verbs into 5 forms. One is base form, then SES, IES form, then we have past form that is called V2 form, V3 form इसको past participle भी कहते हैं, then we have present participle इसको verb ing form भी कहते हैं. For example, work, works, worked, worked, working, cut, cuts, cut, cut, cutting, go, goes, went, gone, going, look, looks, looked, looked, looking. So how can we differentiate between regular and irregular verbs? Beta, there is a set of pattern. If our main verb form its past form with same pattern like ed form, here is same ed and here is same ed, here is ed and ed, so we can say this is a regular verb. हम इनको regular verbs कहते हैं. और जो verbs इस set of pattern पे अपने past form नहीं बनाते, like cut, 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 इनका ed form पे अपना पास्ट फॉर्म और पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म नहीं बना, वी कैन से दिस इज इरेगुलर वर्ब्स. तो इनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? इरेगुलर वर्ब्स. सिमिलरली वेंट एंड गॉन, सेम पैटर्न पे पास्ट फॉर्म और पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म नहीं बन रहा, वी कैन से दिस इज irregular verbs. So this is all for today. Hope you like. If you like it, please like, share and comment. Thank you.